Yo, what's up guys, it's Reggie here. This is just a quick apology to say that the podcast that we recorded, the audio was kind of a madness still, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of a madness. I tried to mix up to see if I can make the audio a bit better than how it usually is. It's got a lot of white noise and stuff like that. Other than that, please enjoy the video and we will make sure that it's not like that for the next podcast. But until then, I'll see you guys in a bit.
J Glad Music.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm in a laughing mood now, fam. Fuck.
All of a sudden, I've got energy.
It's so weird, bro.
It's actually mad because a second ago, I kid you not, I was like,
I'm ready to
fam, I need to bring out a Vim from somewhere. Like,
Yo, so guys, welcome back to the Us Two podcast. It's your boy Reggie,
it's your boy Michael,
and together we are
Us Two.
There we go. Man, you've been doing that the whole time.
No, how I actually even do that?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say, yeah.
That's my fault.
That's your fault.
That's my fault.
Exactly.
We'll do that again.
Alright, there.
Yo, so guys, welcome back to the Us Two. Wow, I was gonna say Us Two channel, fam. Yo, so guys, welcome back to the Us Two podcast. It's your boy Reggie,
It's your boy Michael.
and together we are Us Two.
Entertainment.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. Indeed. Oh.
That was take two. Normally only did it once, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I mean, it just goes to show that how long we haven't done a podcast in a minute. So
It's true, it's
but,
true.
you know, we're here now, and that's all that matters.
You dig.
But yeah, we're gonna start off by saying, Michael, what you been up to, mate?
Same old really, but there's been a lot of progress for me in it. Football, work and stuff, life in general. So yeah, man, it's good, man. Even scored on the weekend, so I can't complain, can I?
Yeah,
So
to be fair,
yeah, man, I got a win. So yeah, man.
you know Will, innit?
Will
From UTR.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I see Michael scored on the weekend.
See?
Just trying to figure out how the goal was.
Do you know
It was like, you must be so happy. You got all this time he's been out, you know, stuff like that. I was like, bro.
It's been tough, man. It was worth it, man. Like, it was actually worth it, and I think that was the goal to equalise the game. I said equalise the game. Wow. To make it 1-1, sorry.
Oh.
And then, like, literally in the dying stages, I even got the pen later on, and then my guy Chid scored in it. So yeah, man, I was buzzing. I can't lie. And then I got bare messages in the end, like at the end of the day, the next day, about everything. Because it's been a long time coming, man. The last time I scored a goal was
Over a year.
Nah, yeah, but still, November, innit? So yeah, man, it's been a long time coming, and I hadn't taken a shot on goal in a minute. So yeah, man, it's about time I took a shot.
Straight up front, didn't you?
No, not on Saturday. You know, I played wide, so thank God for that. Because all of a sudden I become a target, man. But yeah, man, my weeks have been good, man. I can't complain. Still out here breathing, you know. So, yeah, man. How now I'm gonna ask this time because normally I actually don't be asking, but yeah, how's your weeks been? Your weeks after I had weeks.
Hey, the dreading weeks where you know what? After for those that don't know, I have been injured. I've explained it so many times, so I'm not gonna go through it. If you wanna know, check the last podcast. Even check a video that I did drop on my own channel, so check that out.
Link in bio.
In the bio. So, but yeah, last few weeks has been alright. I finally come off my cast now. I'm in a walking boot. So thank God for that. Gotta be in this for another 4 weeks. But yeah, it's been progress, man. Because from minute one,
listen,
day one till up till now, it's been a mad journey, and we're not finished yet, man. But we're in a walking boot now. But
there, man.
listen, when they, because what's it called? Obviously, I met the doctors and everything like that. And when they said, "Oh yeah, you're going to a walking boot," I'm like, "Alright, cool." And it's like, but the bones. In fact, before I get to that, I'm like, when I was on the bed and I was looking at my leg, I was like, "Oh my days, my leg is mad." I was like, "Is this my leg?"
Yeah, because you lose like most people don't know, but like when you get injured, you lose like a lot of muscle mass and just like flesh in that particular area in it, or just that whole leg can be affected in it. So that's why like when you're doing your rehab, you have to do it properly because you have to regain that strength. Because if you don't regain it, then you'll just be weak anyway, and yeah, you won't be able to perform. So
honestly, like, so when I was looking at my leg, I was like, damn, and then I was seeing all the dead skin on it as well.
Because it's been under there for time, innit?
Yeah, like, it was I was just comparing both legs. I'm like, thick.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but obviously, when she gave me the cast now, she was like, yeah, the doctor was gassing me up. She's like, oh, you won't even need crutches anymore when you use this walking beat. And then that's what the doctor was like. I don't know, it's like that doctor was just very excited.
Yeah,
and then the other one
yeah.
was like, oh, but be careful though, because your bones are going to be like weak and stuff like that. So before she said that, I was just gassed on this doctor. So I literally put on the walking boot, and then as I was about to take my first steps, I was like, oh, geez.
You didn't expect it, innit? You didn't expect it. I know.
Wait, she said I don't need crutches.
Yeah.
This girl wants me to die.
Nah, fam.
That could have been another broken bone incoming, fam.
That could have been another month.
The pain, like, it's so much pain, and it's not even the fact that, like, the burn hasn't healed or whatever. Obviously, it's still healing. But it's just that your leg is still swollen and it hasn't touched the ground
in ages.
Time.
Like, your feet don't even know what pressure is.
Oh,
and
my
then,
days.
yeah.
Like,
you must have been eager, though. Like, you must have been a bit, like, half-hearted. Like, am I going to put bare weight on it or not? Yeah.
I was holding on to these crutches, fam. But like the first 24 to 48 hours was difficult, and then after that it was like
your body
started gradually getting better, and now it's just a piece of cake. Don't really need the crutches unless I'm trying to move quicker and not get left behind. But yeah, so I gotta be in a walking beat for another 4 weeks, and then we'll just have to see from there, man.
Yeah, probably reassess it and then see what happens, innit?
But just the fact that I'm walking now,
yeah,
I never experienced it. You know, I never experienced it.
That's a lot of progress, man.
Yeah,
that's a lot of progress, honestly, man.
Like, the battles, fam. It's been mad.
Listen, if you know, you know. That's all I can say in it, because like injuries are tough, man. Like it is tough. Like people don't understand. Like
especially when it happens at the wrong time.
And sometimes it even happens at the best time when you're flying, and that's just the worst. Like, bro,
it affects so many things.
Yeah, man. Like it's like your whole life changes just because of that one particular thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, man.
Pain, but you know, we move.
I was about to say the famous slogan, but we move.
We move.
You have to, man. You have to, man. But
I'm excited.
Even like going on like transport and stuff, yeah. Because I used to, like I don't even like I'm still not getting TFL now. Like what's going on? But like even getting on buses and stuff, like it's tough. Like, bro, like people have to give up seats sometimes, but obviously you can't really relate. But
I don't think I can do it, man. It's just too much. Especially when I'm in a car. If in a walking beat, then I'm like, alright, cool, I can do it. But in a car, forget it. As soon as you're getting on, I can just imagine the bus driver. So like, what's going on?
Like, it is, yeah. It wasn't even just that. Like sometimes, like obviously people giving up seats and stuff, but it's even like the poles that you have to grab. And I don't really like touching them poles because it's a bit like I wouldn't say I'm a germaphobe, but like I just don't like touching it because fam, a million people have been on that bus and you don't know what germs people have. So like
it's when you see them with your own eyes.
Yeah. And you grab it like
for real.
Like,
and then there's some people, bro, they'll grab the pole and then they'll be like,
nah, fam.
And then back on it again, fam.
And you'll be
lick the pole, fam.
even when you go like underground and you go on a tube, yeah, and it's rammed packed. And this is even the worst, yeah. Like not only can I not touch the pole, yeah, but like you can't even breathe. Like people are right here, and like if you get one of those people that their breath smells, like, oh my god, like. Bro, I don't get it. Like, and the thing is, yeah, this could be in the like I'm actually getting off now. Like, this could be in the morning. Like, say this is I don't know, man. Like 9 a.m., 8 a.m. Like you would have thought someone actually brushed their teeth, but like when they just go, oh man, you would have thought, like, bro, like that even leads me to a question like, how do you even tell someone their breath stinks? Like how? Like how do you actually be like, yo, big man, or excuse me, miss, yeah. Your mouth is smelling, but because like we are so sensitive to the point where like anything like that we're not used to being received to us is like like you're trying to violate. Like it's not.
It goes back to the thing. The truth hurts.
It actually hurts. It actually hurts. Like I think we gotta do like different techniques. Like I know people be like, they will have a pack of gum and be like, what you want some? Like just for the sake of that person's breath is smelling or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
you want some gum?
You want some? And then if they be like, no,
I think she just wants to.
I'll be like, what? No, what? You sure?
I don't need to ask me again. So you might as well just say
Yeah,
one now.
trust. Like what?
You know what I'm saying?
One or two? Because I know how you lot like the.
Hey.
I'm done. No, I'm actually tired. Like, nah, man. Like,
I think we actually need to like get that going, like how to tell people how to dress.
Yeah,
Like, if you have to be direct, because I'm starting to be more direct with
Mm.
being truthful in the sense where like,
Like-
if something's not banging, like for example, if you can't sing, I might have to tell you that.
yeah,
Look,
like
it's not working out here. Do you know what I mean?
it's a thing where like I wouldn't say I'm insecure, but I'm like I'm mindful of those little things. Like if I smell or like my mouth smelling, like
Exactly.
I'm mindful. Like I wouldn't want to like what someone else is into me. I wouldn't want to to somebody else. The way I'm even doing the
If I could do no effects.
just like bro, like it hurts. And then like even body odor as well is like like some
I don't
people be
understand
like
how people don't understand
like
that they smell.
that's
Like, do
the
they not
worst,
clock
bro.
this? I just.
Like the thing is, yeah, you know you're gonna leave your house here without showering, cool, but my guy or excuse me, miss, like there's hella sprays and roll on.
That's the one.
That's the one. Like
I switched
the
from
spray
spray
thing.
to roll
Yeah,
on.
man.
Roll on.
Like, can we
Facts.
grow up? Can we actually grow up? Like,
Real.
roll on, please. Like, sprays are just for extra add-ons. You know what I mean? Like, I'm actually got to
I
a
don't
point
even like
sometimes.
sprays anymore, man.
Yeah, like,
Man.
you know what I used to do? I used to
feel
do
like
roll
it's
on.
good
Yeah.
for you.
I used to do roll on, and then I used to spray on top, like just to be extra sure. Like sometimes, did it?
I'd rather that than.
True.
I'd
And
rather that.
also, yeah, like you were saying, sorry to cut you off about it's not good as well. Yeah, sometimes like some people have like irritant skins and stuff like that. Man, said
Yeah.
irritant. Is that even a word? I think
Maybe irritant.
irritant, something like that.
We're gonna
Help us
check
out.
Google.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna check
help us out. Man's coming up with new words. Like goodness gracious me.
Google.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, man. Like it's. I think it's
irritants.
irritant. Yeah,
I said irritants.
irritants.
Yeah, but irritants.
English, man.
A powerful skin irritant. Oh,
Okay.
a substance that causes slight inflammation.
Inflammation.
Or other discomfort
Just
to
irritation.
the
Yeah,
body.
yeah. See, we went to school still. You know what I'm saying? Stay in school, kids. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hold that Google as well.
for real, man. That's like the biggest school. That is actually your school. Like, if you deep it, that's a school.
So man,
And then, like, you can say, okay, man said that's a school. No, YouTube is the school.
100%.
That's the one. That's the
what
biggest
you can
teacher.
find anything
Listen,
on
man.
YouTube.
I could be
Anything.
like, how to cook jollof rice. Boom.
That's-
Hella aunties on there whipping it up for me to help me out.
Even the simple thing is
Like,
how
how
to
to
tie my shoelaces.
bro, like how to fix a door. Like,
How to cut my own hair.
yeah, literally, like,
What?
there's so many things out there, like,
I learned how to do the handkerchief thing for the suitcase on
YouTube.
And
Listen,
then when I
like,
patterned it, they're like, oh, Reg, how do you do that? I'm like, come.
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying.
like, it's crazy. Like, you would even be
It's so
like,
lit.
if someone comes up to you, be like, oh, how do you do this or da da da? I'll be like, oh, excuse me. I'll be like, oh yeah, this is this and that, and then I'll be like, at the end, oh yeah, check YouTube. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just, you
Find
just,
all of this on YouTube.
that's it, man. That's it, man.
And the thing is, it can actually turn into, like, if you're actually doing like a skill where you're looking for it on YouTube, it can actually turn into a full-time whatever, and you can actually start making money off it. Because if people, everyone knows that you can find it on YouTube, but who's bothered enough to actually want to learn it?
Mm.
And then that's why this person gets X amount of P's and that person does that. If you do more, you'll get more.
That's it.
Up your value, man.
That's it, man.
That's what it is.
When you're valued, you really see the perks. Like, you really understand what we're talking about, man. But I can't really. It's hard to like explain it. But like, when you're valued somewhere, trust me, you would know. Like, trust me, you really,
yourself.
yeah, you will know.
Before they even know.
That is it, literally. Yeah. What am I even gonna say? The next thing. You see me, yeah. You know me. I have these random thoughts in it. Like,
There we go.
yeah, you already know it. Like, alright, this is a question, yeah. But like, have you seen your dad cry? It's very random. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just a question, like, because basically I was speaking to a girl, yeah. Shock. I'm joking.
Like I told you, man.
I'm
before, there's a truth to every joke. There's a truth to every
I'm
joke.
joking. So she goes to me, this is a good friend of mine, innit? She goes to me, when was the last time you cried? I was like, That's a
When
good
you cried or
question.
your dad
Yeah,
cried?
no, me.
Oh.
When I cried, didn't it? I was like, that's a good question. You know,
I cry every day.
I was like, that's a good question. You know, I can't even think. And obviously, when I asked her, she was like, I cried this morning or some shit like that. Like,
Listen,
excuse my French,
there was
but
a verse that I saw or I heard. It was like, girls crying is them. No, girls breathing is like them crying.
I'm done. I'm so done.
And honestly, I low key believe it. Fam. I've seen things where girls will just be talking, yeah,
And then that's it.
and the next thing you know, they start bawling. I'm like, what?
Like,
You
what
lot
actually happened?
You lot were laughing, and now I've come back, and you're giving her tissues.
Yeah, and
Why are you
then
always crying, fam?
yeah, man.
It can
like,
be about anything.
literally, but yeah, I was just like, because when she asked me, I was just like, that's a good question. Then I was like, wait, have I ever seen my dad cry before? I was like, no, because she was like, do men even cry? I was like, yeah, but like not like that. Like I don't know what men in it like. You know when you're just trying to explain something, but you don't even know where you're going with it. You're just trying to like just get it out. Like
Maybe men do want to, but they see as a sign of
Weakness,
weakness.
yeah.
Like, I'm a man. This is how
Yeah.
they'll probably raised up. Look,
Yeah.
you're a guy. You're not meant to be crying. Stuff like that. So
it's
that's
true.
why
Like
they bottle it in, and when you bottle it in, it's the worst. That's when it. The way it comes out when you open
yeah,
the bottle.
it's
Jesus.
like because
swimming in tears.
some men when they cry, it's mad. Like
Deep.
it's deep and it hurts and it's like it's just. I'm not gonna say it's funny, but like you just see a side of them you've never ever would have seen before. You know what I mean? And it's just like yeah, everything just. Hey, I think it's the. I don't know, man, but these hand gestures are gonna be coming up a hell of a lot throughout this video. Like this.
Hey.
No, that's funny, but yeah, I was just like, that's a good question. Like, I was like, you know what? Let me think outside. What like, how men? They do obviously, but you just don't see it in it at the end of the day. So
I've definitely seen my dad cry though, but that was the first time, and I think it was. I don't know if it was the beginning of this year or the end of last year. Like he was just talking about whatever, and then all I saw was like 4 tears come out, and then that was it. Just
it's
stop.
hard.
Just stop. And I looked at it, I was like, I wanted to start laughing. What the hell? Like, what kind of, how quick could that be?
Yeah,
Like, it wasn't even like those, you could see that you look like someone cried. It was just so quick, just done.
It's like even those tears wanted to be just done with, like.
For real, and it was so small as well, like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't think I've
Christ.
ever seen. I'm gonna ask my brothers and sisters actually. Have they ever? I doubt they have as well. Like I've seen my mum cry. Like
That's cool.
yeah, man, that's
Like a
kind of
proposal
cool.
sort of
Yeah,
thing.
kind of big in it. Yeah, like women in it. You know what I'm saying? Big up mumsy, but like yeah, I don't think I've seen my dad cry. Have I seen uncles cry as well? Like like any uncles? Have you seen them just bawl out? I don't think so.
No, and the thing is, maybe if they do cry, it's like the tears there, but they're not like.
It's not gonna come out. It's in the eyes.
It's just there. Like
It's sitting.
you can see the tears rolling, but they're just
okay.
talking gradually. Like, it's made them emotional, but they're not crying. If that makes sense.
Oh my
Like,
days.
it's crazy, man.
Who would have thought we would have gone deep into talking about crying today?
Can you imagine? Look at all.
Listen, hey, I love these podcasts, you know, I'm not even joking, man. Like, it's just a good, it's even like, I was even saying it to, like, because you know how you see people, like, you ain't seen what time ago, and like, people not even clocking me for like, oh, how's football going? It's like, oh, I see you did a podcast, like, that's good, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, man, like, they're like, oh, how's it going? I'm like, it's good, man, like, it's proper nice.
Even the message itself.
Yeah, even the message, yeah, man.
Like, I ain't seen a video.
What's going on? Like, like to us, it's like it's a normal thing, but it's also for me, it's like it's very therapeutic. Like it's just like
100%, man.
I don't know, man. You don't have to jump on or do one to kind of understanding it. So that's the
Just
best way.
voicing your opinions. People can relate to it. People can have a good time, entertainment, and also some sort of education on the way as well.
It's true, man. Because at the same time, I got a lot to say because I'm a thinker in it. So yeah, man, it's good to get those thoughts out of my head sometimes, innit? Deep
100%.
Michael.
Pastor.
Oh my gosh. So we want to talk about Reg today, man. What else you got?
I got a couple past events that did happen, and one I wanted to talk about was Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder.
Okay.
Your people them versus potentially my people them.
Well, the issue with that fight, yeah. Like people ask me, "Oh, who do you think's gonna win?" I was like, I don't know. It's tough because Fury's a good boxer. Like, just in terms of this like boxing technique, he's a very good fighter, and he's very unorthodox. So you don't know like how to stop him is very hard. But Wilder, you just got to be careful. That's that one bang because that's just powerful. But even in the heavyweight division, I feel as if anybody can knock anyone out because
100%.
you're in that class, innit?
Anyone can get
So
beat.
it's like saying that Fury can do that as well. So it was just about like who turned up on the day, and it was Fury, innit? So yeah.
I know, but even when you look at it from the first fight, you still feel people were screaming. Tyson Fury got robbed.
And the thing is, yeah, he wasn't even in shape in the first one as well. So
it's mad. But it's like for you to come down from that bang.
yeah.
Do you know how?
Remember that?
The amount of memes I've seen, fam.
All I think
Undertaker
about is
and all that.
Undertaker. That's the only thing that comes to my head.
Crazy.
Straight up, like that's some.
Like, that one,
That's funny.
You don't even coach that in boxing, you know.
You
That's
can't,
just
man.
something from within.
That's just a saying of if they knock me down 8 times, make sure the 9th time you get up or some mad
Bro.
thing like that.
But would you say Fury won that first fight, or because I feel like the only reason why it was a draw is because
He knocked him,
Johnson
innit?
knocked him down.
Yeah, so
Otherwise, Fury was winning that.
true.
So
True.
like
Did that go to the full 12 rounds, right? The first one, innit? Okay,
went all the way, man.
that's crazy, man.
But then this fight, I didn't watch it because it was a 5 a.m. thing.
Listen, let's
My
even
leg
talk
was done
about
out
that,
here.
man. Let's talk about that, yeah.
I mean, what can we do, man? It's in America. Innit?
Oh, it was at like 4 or 5 a.m. I even told the man, yeah, I'm gonna be up. I kid you not, people. When it got to 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and the thing is, no one. You see, the man them are just funny, innit? Like they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna do it, and then from like 11, everyone just went silent, and you just knew from there that yeah, it's not gonna happen.
I
Like
wasn't going anywhere.
no one's getting nowhere. Like everyone
The
just
maddest
slept off.
Is that I woke up at 5 and I was like, nah, I'm not on it.
That's the thing.
I'm actually not on it. Why
That's
am I killing myself?
Like I set an
I'm
alarm.
gonna go watch ETR the same morning. I'm not on it.
Yeah, trust. The energy for that is long. I even set an alarm. I looked on my phone, I was like, you better shut up. You better shut up.
come off this,
Like,
bro.
move, bro. And then I think after I put it on snooze, yeah, I woke up later and it was like 6 or something. I was like, I woke up after the fight. I was like, man, my car lie, it was not happening. And look at the time I woke up at this time. Can you imagine? Like, it was ridiculous. That night was ridiculous. I was not on it.
I was like, you know what? There's highlights, man. There's so much technology. They'll
like,
bring me the highlights or whatever.
100,
But
like,
how I was being, I was like, oh, who's actually gonna win this? Like,
yeah.
it's like, do you know how that was? Is Wilder actually gonna bang? Like,
Mm.
what? Are you telling me Fury's gonna win? Like, I was like, if it does go to the 12th round and it's down to the judges, then Fury's definitely gonna win. That's what I was saying to myself.
I mean,
And then when you saw the result, fam,
I mean,
like,
where?
it's like, I don't know what the headline's saying. I think it just said Fury destroyed Wilder.
you know, the media, man,
Fam,
like, they
it's
be
like-
getting over the top with. Oh
It's like
my
I
God,
had
bro.
glasses, and then I went. You know that meme of that uncle, fam? When he just watched something, he's like,
You took it off. Oh my God.
He said, I said destroyed. Destroyed.
Yeah. And,
Fam, the way I was
yeah.
searching all up on YouTube trying to find what happened,
Bro.
fam.
Like, and the thing is, yeah, with I have to actually say this, with British media, yeah, like, they love to exaggerate. When I mean exaggerate, I just like to, is basically just exaggeration, but they just like to exaggerate everything. Like, a little thing will be like, it's massive. You know what I'm saying? Something small will be like, it's massive as well. It's just like,
It's all clickbait, man.
yeah, it is, but it's the maddest clickbait. It could, like, I think they take certain things out of context, innit, and just, like, overdo certain things, innit, you know what I'm saying? Or just twist words just to make it sound cunning and stuff
Maybe
like
the
that.
commission must be sweet.
Listen, it must be, because the way these are moving, like, they don't even care nowadays. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
having seen the highlights, fam, Fury dominated. I'm not gonna lie.
Dominate.
Like every single round, like fam, Wilder. I don't think Wilder won a round.
Wow.
And when he was getting knocked down, I was like, wow. Like I think that was one of his first knockdowns or something.
Wow.
Like ever in his X amount of fights.
And to this day,
To this
I haven't watched the whole fight. I've just watched, like, the last round when he
I
just
can
knocked
only-
him in it, yeah. But
I think
apart
they
from that,
show highlights on YouTube. That's why I
Yeah.
saw that, innit? So, but what's called? Obviously, Wilder didn't post for like a whole week. Obviously everyone was gunning him down. I was
and
seeing
then
just bare memes and all of that stuff.
Like,
and then what's it called? When it came to the excuse, fam.
Yeah, like it is actually some excuses. I actually like to shut up. Just shut up.
Yeah, I can't lie. I was laughing, man.
It is, yeah. Let me put it into football context. It's like your striker's through 1-on-1, just him and the keeper. All he has to do, in fact, on it, open goal, through, like, obviously just at an angle, and he just hits it wide, and then he kicks the floor, and then rolls over and be like, oh, my foot, like, try pretend like, oh, it was the ground or whatever. Shut up, man. It was you, like.
That groundsman getting angry, fam, about the ground.
Get out of here, like, those little things, like, it's just like, no, like, just. Listen, man, just take your L. Like, it hurts. It actually hurts. Like, losing in general hurts. Like I said, what, in the first podcast or second podcast we did? Yeah, man, losing feels like death. So, like, I get it. Like, I actually
losing
get it.
feels like dying.
Yeah, it looks like, it literally feels like dying. So,
and it's just the way he lost. And then, obviously, back to the actual fight, because his team threw in the towel.
Yeah.
I remember him saying, oh, yeah, I want to die on my shoulder. I'm thinking, if these lot didn't throw in the towel, I think you actually could have. Yeah,
it could have been serious, man. So, and that's the last thing you
understand. Like, his eardrum was done out here. What's that word? Equilibrium, fam.
Wow. You know what? Yeah, Google. Google.
Equilibrium was all over the place.
Let's check Google. Yeah. Okay.
We're listening to Michael at this time.
Alright, cool.
VAR things.
I'm not even holding his hand. No, I'm done. Alright, alright, cool. See, like, don't get it twisted. Like, we're reading off our phones, yeah, because, like, obviously everybody takes notes in it. So you lot take note of what I'm doing. So take notes in life. Like, I get a load of random ideas when I'm on my way to, like, let's say football games and stuff in it, or just questions I like to ask myself, or questions people ask me in it. And then I even saw this question, yeah, on someone's snap. I can't remember who it was. If I find a person, which I doubt it. It's 24 hours, so I'm gonna find them. Anyways, it says, what's more scarier, deep space or deep ocean?
Deep space or deep ocean?
Yeah.
Deep space or deep ocean?
Yeah.
What do you mean by deep ocean?
So, bro, the ocean's deep. Like, there's
deep space.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay. When
Like,
you say deep space, you mean space?
Like space.
Or space?
Like space. No, oh my god. No. No, I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm done.
You like deep space? Space.
I give. I'm done. I thought you would have clocked on. Like, come on, Red.
No,
like,
I thought I clocked on deep space. That's how I went straight to deep ocean.
Okay.
So like,
Okay.
what do you mean by deep ocean? Then we actually the ocean. I was like, okay.
It's good you even asked. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, imagine that's the answer. Yeah, just about space around.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like too much people in my space.
I'd be like, I don't want that dark space. Like,
I can just imagine you like, like, what's this guy talking about?
I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm done. Like, I'm like, wow, dude, wow. I can't even call that one thinking outside the box. I don't even, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know, I'm even stuttering. The context in which you took it into is just, wow.
I mean, that's low-key common sense. And I know people listening to this.
No.
I know people listening to this would have thought the same thing.
I will see it.
For the first 3.5 seconds, sir.
Oh, we'll see. Oh my gosh.
Well, no, to answer that,
we'll see. But yeah, back to the deep. Yeah, I'm joking. Go on.
No, to answer that, I think deep ocean. You know.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's been to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. And I think like this is.
I'm sure people are like, obviously not completed space, but
they've been up there, innit? Yeah.
Ocean.
It's accessible. You know what I mean?
The ocean. Like there's a part where the submarine can't get.
Yeah, it can't. There's no like communication. Black. Yeah. Like it's dark, my guy. Like it's dark. Like you know when you close your eyes and fall asleep, but you still see. It's darker than that.
You know when you're just listening to dark music, fam. It's darker than that.
Bro, it's darker than charcoal. Like it's dark. Where are we going with this? I don't know. But it's dark. It's dark. It's very dark. Space is space. There's stars. It's a bit more colourful. It's a bit more nice, isn't it? Take a little rocket
But
Up
yeah,
there.
I'll say deep ocean. I don't know about you. What about you?
I'd have to agree, man, because like not being able to see is a scary sight, man.
Hey!
I can't imagine, bro. I can't imagine, man. That is crazy. You know what I mean? Very, very crazy. Deep sea, you know, like what kind of different types of shark they got down there? Like, what is there even animals? They might have aliens down there, like
maybe the
for all we
animals
know.
are knowing on it, fam.
Yeah,
As soon as they can't see, they're like,
that's
nah,
it.
nah, we're staying
Yeah,
above
we're
this.
good. We're good.
We're staying above this level.
That's crazy. Like, these questions, man. Just have a guy just sitting there thinking. Just sitting there. Like, I will actually sit there and think for like a minute or two. Like, wait, like, alright, cool.
I want to talk about driving tests and lessons.
Oh, perfect. Perfect, because it leads into a next thing. But go on. Oh my gosh.
The driving experience.
This experience.
From day one up until now. Up until now.
It's one of the most amazing achievements. I can't even lie to you, lot. Like,
before we even get into the achievements, I want to talk about the journey.
oh mate,
The journey.
I remember
I remember the first time. When did I started doing driving lessons when I was back in college, fam. So I remember them, like I have college, and then the guy will come and pick me up from the college, fam.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah, and
Wow.
then just see the people that I was chilling with, they're like, oh, bro, wait, driving.
You driving, yeah. Little did they know you're gonna do a lesson.
For real. Like, and then obviously, as you're in the college, you're making sure that you're not gonna store it.
You know what it is, yeah. Even then,
I'm
back
just driving.
like
As soon as I turn the corner,
you're calm in it.
Yeah.
Because when you hear,
For real,
that is
mad.
it.
But I got used to it anyway.
like back in the days, yeah. Even to add on to the college bit, yeah. Like I went to TK Lewis a minute, so. Like, if someone was driving, yeah, that person would park up right at the front, yeah, and you just see hella man just gathering around the whip. Like, oh, you're driving, oh yeah, like, it was just funny, man. Like, it was just like, you know how people are in it. It's not even like the person's even doing it for imagery, but it's like, you're driving in it, like, not all of us are doing, not there yet in it, so it's something in
that
it.
time, like, driving
Yeah,
was cold,
it was
everyone
big.
Was doing buses, shuttle buses,
Yeah.
Uber, whatever.
It don't matter what whip you were driving, as long as you were driving,
For
bro.
real,
That was
trying to
it.
jump in. Hey,
Yeah.
Just drop it there, man.
That's it. That is it. That is it. Literally. Go on. What was it? What was your first lesson like?
I didn't even drive.
You didn't drive.
I didn't drive.
No.
I can't believe it.
Fun
man.
your instructor.
I was fuming, you know. But I was like, yeah, just get it to the passenger side.
And do you know what's mad?
I'm like, that's not what the wheel is. This ain't America. Why are you telling me to come into the passenger side? Donnie, I swear, we just drove to one place here, and then he's like, yeah, it's like he had a book, and he was like, yeah, so this is what you have to do here. And then I'm like, okay, cool. I'm looking at the time, I've only got like 20 minutes left, you know, like, am I gonna
And the
drive?
thing is, you
then
pay
he
for
drove
that.
somewhere else, fam. And he's like, can you see what I'm doing here? Can you see how I'm moving them?
Nah, dead.
And then as I was done, I think he dropped me somewhere near, and I was like, I think I was on the bus, and I was like, I didn't drive this car.
You deeped it, like, you fully deeped it, like,
I paid for this shit.
you really paid. You really paid,
I
like,
can't say no more.
nah.
Second time round, I actually drove for a bit, whatever.
You still?
I think I stalled a couple times, but yeah, I started getting used to it. Even before that, before I was doing that, I was driving.
Driving.
I was actually driving.
Fair. Oh yeah. I remember.
I really prefer not to speak.
Yeah, don't speak, because if I speak,
but I cannot say.
because if I say, I'm in big trouble. You know what I
don't
mean?
want to be in big trouble.
That's it. But yeah, I remember that. Even Graham was like that as well. Graham,
Yeah.
that A1 driver, bro.
So I had some sort of driving. I've done a couple lessons with this guy, and then I just cut off.
Wait, let's cut you off. I love cutting off Reg, by the way. It's a habit of mine. I just need to get my point out in it before I forget. But did you was that one before you started doing the lesson? Was that one manual?
Yeah, it's always been a manual.
yeah,
I can't do
cool.
it. I was like, obviously automatic is calm, but I wanted to learn manual because I knew only skilled drivers do manual.
True.
Just saying.
Yeah, Reggie, throw your own shots. I'm not involved. I'm not involved. But yeah, best of both
He
worlds.
just doesn't want to be involved.
Nah.
As well.
I'm not involved. But best of both worlds, innit? If you do the manual driving in it, so
Yeah, that's it. Because you never know what you can encounter.
true that. Like, I remember. Go on.
Yeah, so I done the I was doing lessons with that guy for a minute, and then I just cut off and didn't do lessons. Pretty much just driving. And then I was like, you know what? I actually want to like pass now. I actually want to get my license. That's what I said. So literally, I bucked one guy from the A. I was like, look, I got a lesson. I got a test in like a couple of weeks. Can you help me out, type of thing. And then she was like, yeah, sure. And then we actually done a couple of driving lessons to the point where he was so comfortable with me driving his car. Yeah, I was driving with one hand, and he was just on his phone. And his son played for West Ham, innit?
Oh, fair
so
enough.
Look at my son. Yeah. And then,
Whilst driving, by the way.
Yeah, look, I think he pulled over. And then he was showing me. And he's like, yeah, this team wants him, that team want him. This team offered him a grand a month. He's only 9 years old. I was like, what?
9.
Like, when I say bare teams wanted this guy, but he wanted to keep him at West Ham. And then I think later on he did transfer to Arsenal, so I think he's still at Arsenal now. I think he's at under 15s or something. Or something like that. But yeah,
that's really cool
development. Like, still popping. Like, so he was just bare.
He's very excited
about his son and stuff like that. So. And then obviously he was like, but yeah, you can't be driving one hand anymore because we don't need to get into bad habits.
That's the one.
Test.
That's the one.
So tests come now, and obviously bear in mind, I already heard stories about what driving examiners and that do.
If they do certain stuff, it's luck off. The motive is locked off. It's written off. Feds at the door. Yeah, everything.
Yeah. So I done mine in Erith Test Center.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I done mine in Erith Test Center. Oh, you done?
Over there, yeah.
Yeah, so I done mine in Erith Test Center. And I already know all the roads to Erith. Like, this guy's taking me everywhere. So I was like, I'm good. Come to the test day. I done mine December 23rd, man. No pressure. 2 days before Christmas.
Sure.
So I done mine December 23rd. No one knew. I got there now. Done the eyesight. You know, first time around, I felt it. Because I think you said read that reg, innit? And I can't remember the name of the reg. Let's say it was
I said read that reg.
I don't know if it was like, let's say it was like DM10XYZ. So I don't know if you took us to like a range place.
Yeah.
So instead of me saying DM10, I probably said DM13XYZ. And then I remember the guy looked at me and was like, okay, let's try this again. Then I started panicking. I was like, whoa. I can't see it. So he's like, we're just going to move a couple inches closer. And then I was like, alright, cool. Can you read that again? And then he started looking at me like this. And I was like, DM10XYZ. He was like, perfect. Okay, let's go into the car now.
You even took a deep breath after that perfect minute.
I don't know how I got it wrong in the first place.
Yeah.
Maybe I was probably that nervous. It's just the way he looked at me. I was cruising in my head. Then obviously done the show me, tell me. I can't really remember what happened, but I done well on that. Then came to the driving part.
They asked me just the engine. Where is it located? And
I think mine was
in the car.
Said, show me how the horn sounds or how you work the horn.
You're so lucky. You just know.
Yeah, so because obviously where I was parked, I think my driving instructor tried to make it easier because like there's a curb where.
Yeah, when you come out, when it's to the right, innit? I know that. I know it, bro. I know it.
I've seen people hit that curve.
Yeah.
And my instructor was like, they failed already.
Yeah. you know.
So I was making sure I was not trying to hit this curve, fam. I was like, okay, I didn't hit the curve. Cool. Coming out now. So I'm coming out now. Turn right. Just driving. I think I know.
It's that roundabout.
Yeah, there's like a first roundabout. I think I know straight right.
The 180 route kind of thing.
Yeah, sort of. So as I'm driving, the guy says turn left. It's like left. I didn't know there was a left turn. So I've turned left and I was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen this road in my life.
Yeah.
I started panicking.
That is it. I started
panicking.
He probably took you through like the industrial bit. Did you go through the industrial bit or something like that? Most likely.
I started panicking. Like when I say I was sweating, it wasn't even hot, and I was sweating, fam.
It's mad.
To the point where I was actually dripping. The guy was like, "Do you want me to put your windows down?" I was like, "Yes, please." Because you can see the sweat.
You know what I done?
Coming out, fam.
So leading up to it, like my instructor was like, "Oh, do you like the temperature?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, cool." So from that temperature that you left it on was the one I'd use for everything up until even my test day in it. So I was never really hot like that. You know what I'm saying? But I can't lie. One thing I remember, yeah. You know what I'm gonna say? They said maneuver, yeah. Maneuver time. Oh. They said, I think, what did they say? Did they say reverse round the, I think I had a reverse round the corner. Brother, I kid you not. My leg was like this. Red, please tell me why my leg started shaking. Like, it was shaking. Bro, my leg, I was like, why is my leg shaking? I was trying to concentrate looking at the mirrors, didn't it? Like, you have to over-exaggerate looking at the mirrors, by the way.
That's key.
That's key.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you exaggerate. Make sure you break your neck. Like,
literally. I'm saying,
like, don't wear a hoodie. Have like a t-shirt like this so they can see the pivot.
Real,
you know what I'm saying?
The eyes, it don't work.
That's it.
You can do it yourself, but he
can't see that. So he needs to know that you're looking. Yeah, he needs to know that you're looking at the mirrors, innit? But bro, my legs were. I'll never forget that. But yeah, and I was sweating as well doing that.
It was peak, man. Even my maneuver, what did I get? Obviously, I got emergency stop as well, you know. So I done the emergency stop. So it's like you have to do the brake and then hold the clutch after.
Yeah.
So as I've done that, I probably went like this. Because you'll just be driving and they're like, until I say so, they're like, so pick up speed. And then when I do this gesture, the hand gesture, then that's when you do it. So I was just waiting, picking up speed, and she just went, no, wait. And we both went like that. And then she was like, carry on.
That's it, innit? And I think I got a nice one. I got a 3-point turn in it. So this is 1, 2, gone. That was beautiful.
I don't know if they count that as a maneuver, but
that's the thing. I think they might have changed it, but listen, I done my thing 5 years ago. So who am I? What do I know now, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so my other maneuver was parallel park. And I was comfortable with all maneuvers, yeah, apart from parallel park. So when he said that, I was like, this guy's a boss.
Yeah, you know already, innit?
What the hell? So I finally got to a place to do the maneuver now. And then as I'm about to do it, and I'm thinking, he's like, yeah, when you're ready. So I'm thinking, I'm feeling some type of pressure. Maybe I was actually in the right place to do it, yeah. But because I was like, I'm not comfortable with this. And as I'm about to do it, I'm seeing pedestrians. I was like, you man, move, man. What you not doing to me? I'm sweating as it is. When I say I had patches, fam, like everywhere.
Like people, when I take like, you know when you like, you know in films, yeah, or in cartoons, when all of a sudden they're doing an exam and they start sweating, and they are sweating, and you're seeing wet patches. I kid you not, it's the exact same thing when you're in that situation. Like, it's like your body's under something you've never encountered before in your life, and it's like it's unprovoked, and you don't know how to control it, and you're trying to be calm, and you're just having battles. What I mean, like, you're actually thinking like 100 miles an hour at that point as well.
It's ridiculous.
Like even my what do you call them people, man? The people that sit, not instructor, the test person, whatever. They took me through around Welling bit, and then they took me through the back of STC, which I've never been to. Took me on a motorway. Took me on a motorway. Checked, it was calm, and then I just went up STC, and then it was cool from there, innit? But yeah, and what was perfect, I didn't stall throughout the whole thing, so I knew, okay, this was a decent drive. And then obviously once you get back to test center, you just park up. You don't even need to park up now. Just brake somewhere safe in it. So I just stopped, and then man, go on, continue.
Yeah, so as the pedestrian was finally moved, I was just doing it. Only God knows how I was doing this, you know. And then it's like I got in, and then he's like, "Are you done?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm done." So I obviously done the handbrake and all of that stuff, and then he just done whatever.
Oh, he didn't even open the door.
Huh?
He didn't open the door or anything to check.
I think he probably did.
No, still.
Yeah, he probably did.
Yeah,
I think he did. And then he's like, okay, cool. So I was like, I'm driving. I'm thinking, I've done this, innit? Like, cool. So I've obviously done let's look, like, because obviously they got technology now, innit? With the driving thing. So my one was, we didn't have it. So he was like, so we stopped at a place here, and he's like, so this is what's it called? It's not like personal driving, it's the
certain skills or something like that.
Like solo driving. This is the at the end, the last few, when they tell you to go back to the centre. No, like it's when you're That's the independent driving.
Yeah, that's it. And you have to use the maps to get back to where
No, there's no maps because we didn't have maps in it.
Oh, not in the car.
Not going back to the test center, but like independent driving. So he's like, saying,
go somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Okay, so you're gonna go straight forward. At the end of these lights, turn left, and then when you get to the roundabout, hit the second exit. So I done all of that. Then when I got to the roundabout, I was like, what exit did he say? So I just went to the first exit. Then he looked at me, and he's like, okay, we're gonna do this again. Make sure you listen.
Wow. Your guy actually bossed you. He bossed you.
But the thing is, like, he couldn't do anything because
you didn't do that wrong. You just took you just didn't listen to the instruction, and you can't really deduct the point because of that. You know what I mean? That's bad.
I done it safely.
You're
it's
still,
not like, I just.
Yeah, you're still driving safe.
Yeah, I'm still driving safe. So he said, listen, did it, and then he said it again, and I actually planned it. And I was like, calm. So now we're on our way to the test center, and then I've heard when examiners start talking to you, that means it's not the one.
Yeah.
Like, so where you off to after this? I was like, fuck off, why are you talking to me?
But it's also another thing. There might be tools just because it's just get you relaxed and comfortable in it. So.
I know, but I think he was doing that before, and I was like, nah, I don't want to be spoken to because you might just put me off.
Yeah. Oh, did you say that to him?
Yeah, I think I used that. If you want me to speak to you, just let me know now. I was like, nah, I prefer you not to speak to me. He actually put some people up, like, you're be talking, next thing you know,
you're forgetting it. Yeah.
And the thing is, he was talking to me at the end, and I'm thinking, why are you talking to me like? So I'm just driving, and then.
You're thinking of the worst at that point.
Yeah, so I get to the right-hand lane, and I wasn't meant to be there. And then, as we were talking, and I went to the right-hand lane, he stopped, and he just looked at me again. I was like,
your guy is looking at you like, what's going on? Like,
and then I was like, damn, I'm not meant to be in the right lane. So I got back to the left hand lane. Then he started talking again.
This guy bossed you. I can't believe it.
Then we're just talking about football, and I was like, yeah, I'm trying to do football. And it's like, okay, well, I'll look out for you in the future. And then got to the test center. It's Christmas time, and then obviously I was too eager to know it. So I was like, okay, yeah, turn off the engine. Cool. So he was just doing this.
All of that.
Went to that part. And he said, before he even told me that I passed, I see him tick the pass. I was like,
yeah.
And he's like, I'm happy to say that you passed.
Yeah.
And then all the instructors are there, all lined up. And I was like, I've got it. And then you can see my instructors like you look like a proud dad, man. I think there was like 5 instructors, All 4 instructors are happy. There was one guy. 2 days before Christmas, Donnie failed, fam. You see the instructions like, how?
And the thing is, if you fail, you have to wait, I don't know if it's like a couple of weeks or so, but you have to wait in it before you like book it again. And like, even when you're booking it, the time slots are like, people are booking tests like every day or something. It's crazy. So, yeah, man.
That was literally my Christmas present, man.
Yeah, man.
I was just walking, took a picture. If I can get a picture, I'm going to post my picture. Have you got a picture of yours?
I actually didn't, you know.
You didn't get a picture?
I didn't take a picture, nah.
If I can get my picture, I'll show it to you for those that watching on YouTube.
I got my certificate, but I think I don't know if I archived it off my Insta, but it's there. But it's a big thing, like, cause I
was excited
twice or 3 times or twice. I don't know, man. I can't remember how many times I felt.
I don't know.
But yeah, like the stories when I called Reggie, it's just too much. Like
this one particular VN. Reg. My man fell.
And I can't lie, I probably even sounded like that. I kid you not, man, because it hurts.
So hurt, fam.
It hurts,
I remember I was at work, and the thing is, I was crazy.
I like this dickhead, and this guy was like, don't worry, man, we go again, kind of thing. I was like, it's done now. Yeah, he was like, it's done. I was like, fam, this guy's not even helping, fam. Like, what the heck? Like, and one of them was like, one of them was really bad, like really bad. Like I remember one of them was but I had a 20 stone flipping test person.
Those are the worst, fam.
Bro, and I was getting uphill, fam. So the biting point was all mad, like yeah, fam, you're just hearing rev, like yo. And then finally, I got to this woman, nice sunny day as well. Everything was
Chris.
And she just passed out. She's like, I'm pleased to say you're part of, like, can I jump out the car and run and celebrate? She was like, don't do that just yet, because I was like, oh no, man, I was buzzing, man, like even my instructor, like, you know, that they're happy for you, but because obviously when you fail in it, it's like they know how much it gets you, and it's just like you don't want to do it time. And the thing is, before I even done that last one, I took like a time off, like I took probably like a month or or month and a bit before I even applied to do it again. I had to make sure, like,
he lost the World Cup and it was his fault.
oh, bruv, like, it hurt, fam. Like, and the thing is, like, I was like, fam, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing peas.
Yeah,
like it costs to do these tests.
What?
So like,
that's when peas on test, bro. I mean,
because the thing is, not only do you pay for the test, you pay for the car as well that you're using for the amount of hours you're using it for. So yeah, man, it's financially draining too, man.
That's why it's like all of this. Yeah, you want to pass.
Yeah,
man.
you want to, man. That's why to be fair, I big up all the people that passed first time round, man. Like, big up you lot, man. It's hard, and for you lot that are still struggling or you're about to do yours, man, just listen. When the time's right, take your test in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, take your time. Make sure you're when you're comfortable. I kid you not, it's the best thing.
100%.
When you're comfortable, that's it, man.
But I just wanted to make sure I passed, man, as soon as possible.
Same.
Like, obviously, I think when I was 17, I couldn't really get there. Then like 18, I think I just passed just before or just after I turned 19. So like, I just want to get out of the way because I already had that mindset where they're gonna change up and all of that. Now, look at it now, they're actually making the test harder.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like right now, I don't think I could do it with a sat nav.
Yeah,
as much as I use a sat nav now, I don't think I could do it. Like,
I don't need that, man.
why am I listening to a fucking robot or whatever device?
I'll feel like I'm Uber, bro.
Just listen to the sat nav. So what if the sat nav is telling me to go this way, and then
you're saying the next thing, right?
Exactly. I was like, nah. So I just wanted to get it out of the way.
Man.
Plus, it just adds more and helps with the insurance and stuff like that. So I just wanted to get out of the way. But if you're a young G, I advise if you have the P's, if your parents can support you, I'll say just get out of the way as soon as possible.
It, man.
Just
later on in life,
just,
you won't have time sometimes to do it. Like, imagine deep it. So you come out of secondary school, you've gone into college, you're doing college, you might be working on the side trying to do it and stuff, and then boom, you go into uni, and it's just like there's so many things you need to do in uni. Like, the uni work might be too much, and then you're trying to do it here and there. So it's like Rich said, try to get it done as quick as possible, because let's say you finish uni now, you're 21, whatever, and then now you're trying to look for a job and you're not really getting a lot of funds to do the driving. So like all these factors, just have it like in mind, innit? So yeah, try to get it done as quick as possible, I say. Yeah, 100%. I agree with that as well, man.
100%. But yeah, it was a great feeling just passing.
It is. I kid you not.
Everyone, I was like, yeah, man, I'm roots. I'm on roots. Come on.
I can't even describe the feeling. Like it's a feeling like never before. Like it's like you've really done something big. Like you've achieved something great. Like it's hard to explain, but what people that are past will understand, innit? That's why people post it, because it means it's a feeling. Trust me, man.
Honestly.
But
yeah. What was your theory saying though? Because my theory was calm. What?
I think in the multiple choice I got like 1 or 2 wrong out of 50. So I got. I
thought I was going to do 40, good multiple choice, but
I was beautiful.
I think I just passed it. I got like 44.
44. No. Oh yeah, you just passed it.
Yeah, 44.
Because it's 43, and then hazard perception was a bit. But I know I'd do enough to pass. I passed it. I can't remember that one though.
I thought I was going to do hazard perception bad, but I got better on that one. Because I was just clicking, fam.
Yeah, that one is just like it's like.
Hey, that looks like a hazard.
Yeah, you just
got talking about the baller.
Yeah, that's decent from you still. No pun intended. Hey, that's decent. But like, yeah, it's hard to like gauge it, like if it's a hazard and stuff, and you don't want to be repetitive because you lose mark for it and stuff. But with the theory, make sure you just bang it out. I kid you not. When you have like spare time on your way to work or just on a like lunch break or something, just bang it out, and you literally just get used to the question. And the questions you see in the practice runs, some of them will actually come up in the actual test unless they've changed it. But
I think they've changed it.
They've changed it.
Don't be like me, because I done my theory on the day. Like I literally I had the laptop.
I was good, fam,
and I was doing it on the day. And the thing is, everything was in the same order when I got to this. I was like, see, it's actually in the same place.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
It's beautiful, man.
But before I went in, I was looking around. People were like this. It's like everyone looked so depressed. That's when I started panicking. I was like, oh my gosh! I
don't even worry about no one, man. I'll do my thing and bounce, man.
I'm just thinking, why is everyone looking like this, fam? Then obviously I've done it so quick. I've done it within 25 minutes, and you got like an hour or something.
Yeah, to do it. So
I'm like, cool. I'm just gonna chill. I was like, wait, I've done this in 25 minutes. People look like they're really outside. Let me just go through it again. But I was like, no, I'm confident. I think I left like 10 minutes later. Then
they just do it quickly.
Yeah. I see the letter. All I saw was congratulations.
That's it, man.
And I always refer back to Will Smith, the Sea of Happiness. I was like, thank you.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, man.
Come out, I was like,
listen, was I still 48 out of 50, my guy? I said, let me walk out this building right now. I was calm. I was calm. I was like, I'm booking this practical test.
Gee, I was excited, man.
But yeah, it's such a good feeling, man. Right. Yeah, man, driving. Driving. So now you passed everything. Now, a couple of years down the line, driving and girls, driving and just
Yeah, man. It's mad. Like when they realize that you got a car, yeah, wow. Boy, do they start to like
you.
Wow, Reggie!
not only that. Oh, what? Can me and my... Oh, my gosh. Like...
What you getting to that, Reggie?
Yeah, trust. Oh, wait, I'll leave when you do. That kind of thing. Like...
So what, you're going to come pick me up?
Like, you know, like that. Like, we're going to drop you home. Like... And we can actually go on with this thing, you know. I'm telling you, like...
But
hey, driving mate.
Driving is a nice feeling. It's even now, to this day, yeah, I'll say... I don't even like driving, but it's convenient, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'd actually rather be a passenger. I'll be real to you. But there's times where you need to drive. Yeah, you just want to. I'm living
a good life, man. I got my license, but I'm getting chauffeured, bro. Basically. But sometimes I get put between the seat, and it's just like, yeah, drive, man. What can you do?
No,
so
to wrap up driving, yeah, I just want to say I feel like because I'm thinking you can't just pass everyone if they're doing well. So I always had some like conspiracy where it's like they have to pass half people and fail people, even if they're doing well.
That could be true.
It's crazy that they can just pick on the slightest thing. Like, you was trying to turn right, and that person was like, "Why are you trying to turn right now?" Or he didn't let you go. He didn't flicker or whatever like that. So there's so many things that just come into situation. But I genuinely feel like they have some sort of thing where they need to make more money, man.
It's a big conspiracy.
So, hey, we don't know, but that's just my conspiracy. Like,
yeah,
pass half the people.
True, man.
I felt
because like the roads be open. Oh, hold on. Wow, that's the first moment I've had all session. To be fair, I'll take that.
Very contagious. I'm not trying to.
Yeah. Before you start doing. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. Man. I'm done.
Oh, man.
I'm tired. What are you gonna say? Yeah, because the roads be overpopulated, innit? So yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But we forgot to do a little timer, innit? To see how long we was getting on for.
That's true. Yeah.
We actually always say we're gonna do this and we never do it.
That is actually true.
That should be the checklist for next time. Or something.
Right.
Because normally we get people doing it for us in the studio, innit? But we're not in the studio today, guys. So
is there a way? This goes back to like relationships, isn't it? Low key, but I'm not trying to really
dive in. Yeah.
But is there a way to respectfully cheat? I don't condone cheating. No. Hey, look, I don't believe in cheating, innit? I believe that if you're not on it no more, then just tell them, yeah, look.
Do
you know what I mean? But is there a way to respectfully cheat?
The fact that human beings are actually thinking of these things.
The fact that it's become a norm.
It's a norm society. To just put that out there, like.
It's crazy, man.
Obviously not. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what's the question, sorry?
Is there a way to respectfully cheat? Like, there's so many things that.
The thing is, I get what a person's trying to do and say, but no, because you shouldn't be doing that at all. Yeah, that's just it, and that's just it. Like it's basically like you're trying to do it respectively, but like you're not trying to let that person find out, even though you're cheating. And I know that makes sense. I know that makes sense. I'm not bugging. Yeah, so it's like, what's the point? Like, you cheated anyway, so they're just trying to make cheating sound nicer. That's it. Like,
but like, there's so many things to cheating. You know, like people will say, "Oh, if you had a dream about another person, that's cheating."
That person is mad. That person is
there's
mad.
There's so many things like, "Oh, you're cheating on me in your dream." Like
that. Yeah, that person's mad.
Can't even say hello to the opposite sex now, fam. If you hug her, why are you hugging her? Like, what?
I think.
Like, how can... Oh, man.
Listen, at the end of the day...
it's too much, man.
Like, we all have morals. I love saying this word, man, because it's just... we do. I mean, human beings, you should have morals. If you don't have morals, then I don't know if you... But you should know, yes... You should know the difference between yes and no. You should know the things you should be doing and not be doing. And I had a point after that, but it just went out the window. So fantastic. yeah, like I'm trying to find the point.
Let me see.
Save me.
Okay, I need to wrap up that boxing part. In terms of defeat, like, do you feel like when you lose, like, you have to accept the defeat and accept it the right way? Like, you can't make excuses. And stuff like that.
Yeah, because I was literally saying earlier, like, people make excuses. It's like you're making it work. You're digging a hole. Ultimately, you're just digging a bigger hole for yourself. And just like listen, man, like it's like football sometimes. Like, we want to make excuses, but we don't even do that nowadays. Well, we still do, but it's like, okay, we lost. Okay, how and why did we lose? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's things you should be doing, not making excuses like, I was tired, that's why I let him run off the back of me and tap it in. Like, come on now, like.
But in terms of boxing, would you say the only reason why he's making excuses is because he's embarrassed? Because how are you blaming him for 45 pounds?
Yeah, of
but
course.
He's been wearing a 45 pound whatever to train.
It's true, like. Probably
embarrassed because you're smack talking the whole way in it. And if you smack talk and you get embarrassed,
it hurts. It's even worse.
Exactly, especially when you're both unbeaten and everyone's rooting for you doing and stuff like that.
And then it becomes a thing where now not only you just embarrassing yourself, you're just chatting pure nonsense. Like, just leave it, man. Like, the hole is just getting deeper and deeper. Like, just
yeah. Now to finish off, should a trilogy happen? Because really and truly, I don't think a lot of people are going to be interested. I'm not.
A lot of people are not really going to be interested.
The way Fury was finishing my man, you just think, what can he actually come up with? Like, if he can do a madness, then by all means, surprise us in it. But like, the way Fury dominated, you're just thinking it's just going to happen again and may even be worse. Like, Fury might actually knock him out.
I think it's in the contract actually that they must have a rematch in it. I think they even confirmed it still, but
it's going to happen.
Yeah, man. I mean, best out of three kind of thing in that situation, I guess. Yeah. So. What can you do in it? It's in the contract. You signed it. He signed it. So it's a go. So, I mean, we're just going to have to... I mean, boxing. I mean, it'll still be a good fight in it, but it's just the outcome. But it's like, what happens if Wilder wins? You know what I'm saying? It'll be 1-1. So what next? Deep it. It'll be... Because the first one was the draw. Fury won the second one. And let's say you win the third one. What next? Boxing fans, let us know. Let us know like what you think or what would actually happen in that situation, or if that's even, I don't know. Has there even been a time where boxers have fought each other like 4 times or something like that?
Probably. That's why Deontay Wilder's fought Ortiz a couple of times or even more time.
It's crazy, bro. Imagine just fighting the same guy like that must be boring. I can't lie, but that's like. I don't know, man. That's like I don't know where I'm trying to go. It's like playing their team, smacking them 8-0 4 times in a row. It's like, what joy are you actually gaining from this now? Like, but hey, man. It is what it is.
But yeah, let me wrap it up with the nugget of the day.
Yeah, I was even trying to go back to that point that went, but
it's not coming.
It's not coming. What was it? Respectable cheating. That's it.
Yeah, how to respectfully cheat.
Yeah, that person's just making excuses for things that they're doing that is not right.
Yeah.
Spot on.
But let's say if you was to cheat, like if someone was to cheat, you want to know how they cheated, innit?
Yeah, because you want closure. Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's the only reason. But and yeah, go on.
That even goes back to another one that I saw. Is like, do you feel like all situations deserve closure? Like, do you feel like you know what? I don't even need closure from that. Don't even need it.
Yeah, no, not every situation needs closure, 100%. Because sometimes when you're actually done with people, you're actually done. Like, big up Ozzy. I'm actually tired. You can have that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
wait, what?
Ovi innit? He said it on the number innit? Like,
I'm tired.
I'm actually tired. Like, I'm done. Like, you're just over it innit? You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, that's it on that innit? And sometimes it's just like you'll just make things worse if you add that closure in it, I guess. So,
but I feel like me personally, I need it just in case. Like if it's, I feel like if it's affecting you, then you want it in it. But if you feel like it's not gonna affect you, or you feel like, oh nah, I'm good. It's
the reason why some people need closure is because they haven't had like a valid reason.
Yeah, that's why. A valid reason.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's yeah. If there's no valid reason, then you want that in it. So yeah, man, you lot come to our TED talk, man. Come. It's coming, man. We're getting the guests are coming, people.
Oh, mate.
Just.
I think it's my leg, mate. My leg.
Yeah, man.
Really.
We're really trying to get Reg out the house, but you know, it is Listen, Red is bigger than me. I can't carry him out the house physically, innit? So I need help. But yeah.
Yeah.
Cheating, don't be doing that, guys, man.
There we go. But yeah, nugget of the day. This is what I saw on Instagram. It's by a woman. She said, sometimes you just have to stop being scared and just go for it. Either it will work out or it won't. That's life. Now, when you hear that, I want to start with you. What was your
analogy of it?
Yeah, analogy of it.
It's like swimming. You got to test the waters, don't you? So you got to, innit? Like,
Honestly.
it's like, okay, it's another thing. Okay, let me bring it up for football.
Go ahead.
If you don't shoot, you're not gonna score, innit? Simple as. So like.
So Michael Owen bar.
Of course.
Shot
Yeah, man.
Michael as well.
Yeah, like, oh goodness sakes. Oh my gosh, I'm done. But yeah, what was it again?
Sometimes you have to stop being scared and just go for it. Either it will work out or it won't.
Yeah,
That's
man.
life.
That's it, man. Trial and improvement, man. That's it, man.
Yeah, I feel like you have to be risk takers. Man.
Yeah, you have to try something new, man.
You have to be a risk taker.
Sometimes to change some things, you gotta make a change, or
Exactly.
yeah. And
all
that
you'll have in your pockets is change.
yeah. Yeah. Hey, bars, no Fresh 64.
Come on.
But yeah, I think we pretty much explained that as well as we could.
It's like,
What about you? What do you think on that?
yeah, it's like, if you're content with your life and whatever, like, by all means, keep doing the same things. But if you're really, because obviously we always say, oh yeah, it's one life, and it's all about leaving a legacy, helping other people out.
Impact.
Yeah, you gotta do something different, man.
Yeah.
And then if it bangs for you, it bangs for you. Like I've tried so many things, and because I'm in my 20s, I'm just trying things. If I feel like it's not working out for me, I'm on to the next, man.
That's it.
So I'm just trying things. If it works, it works. If it doesn't,
Mm.
it doesn't. This podcast thing, we're basically trying it out.
Yeah,
if it works,
yeah.
it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
You know what I'm saying?
So far, it's working. We thank God.
Yeah, trust. You know what I mean? But hey, you know what I'm saying?
But it's
Hey, you
like,
know what I'm
man,
saying? So
you gotta try things, man. Like we're in today's technology where you have to do. We're in today's society where you have to do things like we're in 2020 now.
yeah,
Man.
man,
Not
try out
back
new
in
things,
the
man.
19 whatever where it was a limited. Like once
Yeah.
you've gone past 25 or you're that's it. Like life is done, man.
Yeah.
Anything can happen now, man. Anything's possible. So I always say, be a risk taker, find a side hustle, and just
man.
leave that legacy, man. So that's what I'd say.
Have to, man. Have to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Cool. Well, that's it for the podcast. This one is episode 5. It's the 5th episode, right?
It's the 5th one, yeah.
It's the 5th one.
It's the
Episode
5th
5, man. Yeah.
I mean, let's not say numbers because this could be 2 of 1. So
2 1.
yeah. Or is this gonna be just one whole thing?
It's gotta be one whole thing, man.
Fair enough. Go on
Yeah,
then.
it's gonna be one whole thing.
Go on.
But yeah, episode 5. Appreciate you guys for watching. For those that are watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All of that good stuff. Our socials will be in the description box down below. You can find us. Let's just give out one social. I'll give out my Instagram. My Instagram, Reggie Yembra. I'm sure you lot can spell Reggie. That's with 2 G's. Yembra is YEMBRA. And what's your Instagram, Michael?
My Instagram is Michael Edem1 is MICHAE. MICHAELADEM1. So yeah, that's me on Instagram. And yeah, for those of you listening on the other streaming platforms, make sure you guys share that as well, man. Sharing is caring, you know what I mean? So all that good stuff,
Yeah,
all
man.
that good positivity.
We
Positivity?
There we go.
That's right. That's two weefies. Oh my god.
I probably have, but I haven't got to your standards.
I didn't affect you today. It's alright.
Yeah. So like Corona.
Wow.
Make sure you don't
Oh my god.
Make sure you don't wash your hands.
For real, man. Stay healthy,
yeah.
man.
Obviously, we check the analytics, you know, the statistics.
The statistics.
Statistics, whatever you
I
want
was
to
about to say that one.
Yeah, so we see you. We see people watching in France. Or
Yeah,
listening
France,
in
you lot going
That's-
ham.
For real, I think they're number 1, you know.
They're number 1
And
and one in the UK.
For real.
And then it's like USA and
Yeah.
like a couple other countries. But
Yeah,
France.
big up you lot, man. Come on, it's all mad.
thank you very much, man. We appreciate
Yeah.
it, man. Maybe we can, I don't know, man. Bonjour, aujourd'hui. I don't know what I said. In fact, you know what I said.
You just said hello.
Hello.
Today.
Mad.
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 Literally
Okay, je m'appelle Michael.
There you
And
go.
Au revoir.
There you go.
Get somewhere.
Well, yeah, guys. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.
Yeah, man. Bless.